A summary of A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms is a collection of three novellas, The Hedge Knight, The Sworn Sword, and The Mystery Knight, that follow the early adventures of Sir Duncan the Tall, a humble hedge knight, and his squire Egg, who is secretly Aegon Targaryen, a prince in hiding. The stories are set roughly a century before the events of A Game of Thrones, during the Targaryen dynasty's rule over Westeros. The Hedge Knight. The first story introduces Dunk as a wandering knight of no noble birth who travels the countryside seeking tournaments and service with lords. At Ashford Meadow, Dunk enters a tourney and meets Egg, a clever and mysterious boy who insists on serving as a squire. Dunk's honor, courage, and martial skills are tested when he confronts bullies, challenges knights who underestimate him, and navigates the complex politics of Westerosi nobility. Through these trials, Dunk's character as a fair and principled knight is established, while Egg's secretive knowledge and intelligence hint at his royal identity. The Sworn Sword. In the second story, Dunk and Egg find themselves in the service of a minor lord, Sir Eustace, who is embroiled in a local feud. Dunk's sense of justice and loyalty are tested as he mediates between warring parties, navigates local politics, and faces threats to his own life. Egg begins to display his wisdom and strategic thinking, foreshadowing his future as a Targaryen king. The story emphasizes the everyday challenges of knighthood, loyalty, honor, and the often unrewarding nature of doing what is right. The Mystery Knight. The final story follows Dunk and Egg as they attend a tourney hosted at White Walls, where secret plots and treason threaten the realm. Dunk must navigate a web of intrigue among ambitious lords, and Egg's true identity remains carefully concealed. The story blends political maneuvering with action, as Dunk's courage and cleverness keep him alive and prove his worth as a knight. The tale highlights the dangers even minor knights face in a kingdom rife with power struggles. Across all three stories, Martin emphasizes the values of honor, courage, and humility, contrasting Dunk's genuine knightly behavior with the greed, ambition, and cruelty of the nobility. The narrative blends action, political intrigue, and character-driven humor, painting a vivid picture of Westeros outside the royal court. Dunk and Egg's bond, a mix of mentorship, friendship, and mutual respect, drives much of the series, highlighting both the human side of knighthood and the moral choices inherent in the life of a wandering knight. A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms is both a prequel to A Song of Ice and Fire and a standalone exploration of knighthood, loyalty, and courage. Through Dunk's adventures and Egg's growing insight, readers experience Westeros from the ground level, in tournaments, on the roads, and among small folk, where heroism is often measured not by titles, but by deeds.